My name is Chu Donald Obi, and I'm a senior consultant at Seductive Marketing. Start this presentation very shortly. Pretty swift through the presentation because with my experience of running presentations, I know that most people have the attention span for probably 20 to 30 minutes, and then it goes downhill from then. So I want to start and wrap up this presentation while I have your attention. Just to run through what we're going to be covering in this presentation, I'm going to be giving a quick introduction of our company, what we do and what makes us unique, or what we are not, um, how we take on if we work with you as a new client. Um, I'll let you know the new client workflow, our services we offer, clients we have served, and while we discuss clients we've served, I would also like to let you know that we do, for most of our clients, we sign an NDA because most of our clients do not want us using their campaigns on our portfolio. In order to acquire new clients, they prefer, for obvious reasons, they prefer that we keep our relationship with them secret because they do not want their competitors copying their campaigns and things of that nature. And then I'll show you some samples of works that we've done in the past and in the recent past actually. And then we will wrap up this presentation pretty quickly after then. So I'll quickly start by letting you know what we actually do. Seductive marketing, basically, we create campaigns and promotions that get fast, measurable results for our clients using proven direct marketing strategies. Um, Before seductive marketing started back in 2008, we were just a group of people we were trained direct response marketers, online direct response marketers, I would say, and we worked mainly with affiliate networks or CPA networks as affiliate marketers. What CPA networks simply means, they're called cost per action networks. These are networks where some of the Fortune 100, Fortune 500 companies like the banks, financial banks, Halifax, HSBC, Barclays, and if and many other big big brands that you probably know of. These brands don't normally have within their organizations. They don't normally have an online marketing department, so they take most of their advertising campaigns to CPA networks. Like some of the networks we're involved with are the networks like Max Bounty, Never Blue in Canada, and Commission Junction. And they send all their marketing materials to these networks, and then we affiliate marketers we've been screened by these networks as being proficient in what we do, and then we are allowed to promote these campaigns. Sometimes it could be mortgages that the banks are promoting. It could be any financial service of they're promoting to acquire new clients, and then we are the ones that actually run the promotions for them, and then we get paid per action, per performance. So we have to be really good at what we do for us to actually even be accepted into these networks. And from being affiliate marketers, working with CPN networks, we honed our skills. And after a while, we found there was a need in the market to help small business owners, and then we started the idea to set up seductive marketing came about. And I don't know if you know about this, if you know about Chris Hughes. Chris Hughes was a young man who is a full-time affiliate networker or affiliate marketer, and he is still an affiliate marketer today, even though he's also a co-owner of Facebook and a few other businesses. He was the one who masterminded the Obama 2008 campaign, and of course, from his skills as an affiliate marketer, it translated properly into the political scene and helping Obama into the White House. And that is the same skill we're using to help business people today, as well as other campaigns that we run for different people. And hopefully, if we work together, we would be using the same skills and knowledge to help you as well. And now I would like to really point out what we are not. We are not a group of people peddling advertising opportunities. And what we mean there is for instance, there are some media houses that work as marketing consultants who have a bias because they are sponsored by some big network. So they will tell you, oh, advertise in Google. Google will help you advertise in Bing or in Facebook because once you advertise there, they get paid a big chunk of commission. We are not that at all. We would look at our clients. If advertising is needed, we'll recommend advertising. If Bing is best for you, we'll recommend Bing. If Facebook is good, if LinkedIn is better for you, we'll tell you to go there. Also, we're not mere graphic designers or web developers. We can design beautiful websites, but that's not what we are all about. Also, we're not just sales professionals looking to close deals, get paid, and look for the next client very quickly to get as much money in the bank as possible. No, we are in this business first because we want to establish strong relationships with clients that will be with us for the long term. So for us, if we give you great results, then we know we'll have a very great relationship with you. And for us, that's a very fulfilling thing. Um, and one of the key things you also need to understand about us as a company, as we started seductive marketing, one thing that stood out for us and we knew for sure that we needed to be addressed was we found out that as affiliate marketers things were easy, but as we started getting into the 2008, we noticed that the internet was changing very, very quickly, and different things were improving, different things were being shaken up, and we found out that we couldn't have all the skills necessary to offer phenomenal services to our clients. So we now knew we needed to reach out to other experts and bring more people who are experts in different fields to come under one roof so we can definitely become a one-stop shop and give our clients a robust, complete service. And that's what we did in seductive marketing. And also, we are not hope marketers. Hope marketers means we're not shooting blind at you. We're not wishing that we will make your promotion successful. We are strategic. And what that means, we don't wing our work. We don't wing it. We don't just hope that we throw so many things and see what sticks. No. We strategically understand who you are. We understand who we are communicating with. We understand what works for them, and then we apply so that the communication is in sync and works for both parties involved. Now, and that's why as a company we align with the Peter Drucker statement. If you can't measure it, you can't improve it at all. But if you're measuring, then there's the hope of improving on an ongoing basis. Now, if you became a new client of ours, this is the workflow you would be expecting to go through with us. Step one, we'll consult with you as a client and get to know you and what you want to achieve, which is very important. And step two, during our consultation with you, we'll get to know what assets and resources you have to invest in building out your campaign, both monetary and also intellectual assets and otherwise. Step three, using our proprietary systems, we conduct in-depth analysis on your target audience. We get to understand them intricately and their needs. Then step four, we then conduct an in-house brainstorming and idea session. And in this brainstorming session, we zero into the very best, most effective strategies that will help you achieve the results you desire at the quickest time frame, at the shortest time frame possible. Step five, we'll have a strategy session with you. This will be a strategy session with you where we'll discuss our findings and our own recommendations to you based on our own findings and our analysis that we believe will work best for you. But we'll always on the strategy session we'll be doing this in agreement and in sync with you as well. So we're in agreement. Then we can then agree on when things should kick off and how things should proceed from that point. And finally, we kick off our design, testing, implementation, and continuous measurement of the effectiveness of the campaign that we're setting up, so we can continuously improve and move forward from that point. Now, some of the services you can expect that you can get through seductive marketing, as we do website and blog design and development. We offer online copywriting services. Online copywriting services. The copywriting simply means persuasive writing. We on your website copy, on your blog posts, articles, press releases, books, manifestos. We put all that together and so much more. And graphic designing, social media branding and management. Social media branding and management, I'll show you some examples of those as we proceed. We design we brand your Twitter, your Facebook, your LinkedIn, and every other social media property that you are interested in using, and we make sure that the branding is all uniform, so it's easy to recognize that is one and the same. It's under one and the same umbrella, so it gives you it packs a punch and gives you a lot of credibility online. We also run online advertising and management, when it comes to pay-per-click advertising on Google, Bing, and so many other pay-per-click networks, as well as banner advertising and media buys. We do the full gamut. And reputation management and marketing. Reputation management, to explain what this really means. In reputation management, a lot of the times we've had clients that either their business or themselves, if someone puts their name on a search engine, a lot of the time negative search results come up, and this could be some negative things that have been written about them maybe 10-15 years ago, but they're still on the search engine. So what we tend to do with our reputation management system service is we suppress all the negative results. We suppress them to maybe the 20th, 25th page in Google, as far down as possible, and we take our time to build up the positives and the true current day situation about these people, so that they can be presented in the best light possible in the online world. We also offer PR campaigns and search engine optimization. This helps your site rank high on the search engine. That's pretty much what search engine optimization is. And we also offer email autoresponder marketing, newsletter marketing, and newsletter writing as well. So you can communicate with your audience via email as well, which is a very powerful medium to communicate with your audience. I don't know if you were aware of this, but the Obama 2012 campaign, it was noted that the Obama campaign sent over about 1 billion emails every single week in order to get him back for a second term in the White House. So probably in today's world and in your own campaign, you would be aiming to at least be sending a couple of thousand emails every week. We'll recommend the best software that you use for your automated email distribution when the time comes. I will also explain how you also capture email addresses and show you examples of capture pages that were used, and we can help you create when the time comes. And we're also into video creation and distribution and marketing. As a thought leader, you have videos where you've been interviewed, or videos where you talk about very important things. Creating the video on its own is all well and good. The next key thing is actually distributing them and marketing them properly, so that enough eyeballs can see them. So you're creating your credibility, and you're creating your authority in the online marketing space and in what you want to achieve. We also finally do handle a lot of mobile marketing, mobile optimization as well. Let me explain. In today's world, if you design a website or blog, they must be mobile responsive. But having a mobile responsive site and having a mobile optimized site are not the same thing, and I'll explain in the next slide. Now, in this slide, you see this site is a mobile responsive site. A mobile responsive site actually is a site that will fit into a mobile device screen. You can see this fits into a mobile device screen. This is an iPhone screen. It fits into a mobile device screen. However, if you look at these two sites, this is NFL.com. This NFL.com's normal site. This NFL.com's mobile optimized site. Here you can see that the site fits into the screen, but the text are very small. It's very difficult to see what is written here. So you will need to zoom in to read this, zoom out again, zoom in to read this, zoom out again, zoom in to read this, and that's difficult. But in a mobile optimized site, these are just buttons. You click there, you go to the news and blogs. You click there, you go to fantasy photos. Everything very, very simple. It's easy to navigate. Same thing with this one. This is hotels.com. You have to zoom in to read this, zoom out, zoom in to read this again to understand what you need to do. But with this one, this is the mobile optimized site. It's easy to click, find the hotel, view reservations, customer service, and the rest is obvious. This is the Obama um, website, which is mobile responsive, but it's not mobile optimized. Though it's pretty good, it's fair. But this is the mobile optimized site, so you can see it's very easy to click to get involved, text updates, donate, and watch videos. And that's in a nutshell the difference between a mobile responsive and a mobile optimized site. And if you see value in it, it could be valuable for you when we get to know more about what needs to be done. Now, of course, we're in a video revolution. We create videos for our clients. We create great videos for our clients. Actually, here in the UK and in the West, basically, we create very high quality HD videos up to 4K P videos. Although we would not recommend this sort of videos for Nigeria because it will take too long to load, because the internet services are not as fast as they are here. But we can, with a 720p video, you should do just fine. And we brand your videos, and we can put your logo or your banner or whatever on your videos to also make it all uniform and professional. This was a quote by Cisco in 2012 where they said the videos will be 90% of all internet traffic by 2013. So we're in 2014 and this is already happening. So definitely we recommend video as something you should be looking to do with your campaign. These are just some statistics from YouTube saying that 72 hours of video was being watched per minute on YouTube in 2012. 2014, I would definitely confidently say that it should be about 140 hours of video is being watched per minute today on YouTube or more. Now, the internet is a wonderful place, and you can get a lot of fast results and achieve great success using the internet as a medium. However, the internet is also very crowded and it's easy to get lost in the crowd. However, once we get to know more about you, what you want to achieve, we are confident that we can definitely help you stand out of the crowd and get your message to the right people and the right audience that will take the action that you require. Now, one of the key ways to actually stand out of the crowd is not just about painting your hair yellow. The key thing is to make sure that every communication that you put out, every word that you utter, every word on your website is there strategically. No word is ever wasted, and every communication is remarkable. Once your communication is remarkable, it's much easier for your communication to go viral. It's much easier for people to feel impacted by the words that you speak and by the communication they receive from you. And that's something we'll be delighted to help you with, so that we can get you past the finish line in brilliant colors and a success at the end of the day. And at this stage, I would like to talk to you to show you a little bit about some of the clients we've worked with and the results that we've gotten for some of them. But like I said in the start of this presentation, some of our clients made us sign non-disclosure agreements because they do not want us to use their promotion examples, their campaigns, even any of the jobs we did for them as portfolio samples because they want to keep that secret, and we have to oblige and fulfill their wishes. Now, Ben Gray was he's a well-known um, property entrepreneur and trainer in America, and he had a situation with one of his properties. He had a problem with a mortgage and wanted it sorted out, and he was going to his bank and wasn't being attended to the way he would have liked, and it became a problem. So he needed help and came to us, and we created a few social media um, strategies and YouTube, and quickly we got the attention of the CEO of the bank. We would not name the bank here, but we got attention of the CEO of the bank, and they got his situation resolved within 48 hours, which was brilliant and a fulfilling experience for Ben. Also, we worked with Bill Montgomery, who was running for a post in the state of Phoenix, in Phoenix, Arizona, and he actually was fighting an uphill battle because he was running for his first public office, and he was running against an incumbent. However, when we got to understand Phil's message, we got to understand his audience. We communicated with them powerfully through a couple of of strategies, both offline and online, and we use a lot of videos as well, and a lot of social media. Bill, in a short, to keep things short, he won by a landslide. He got 75% of the votes, and he is elected today. Now, I would like you to know that we are very, very confident as a company that you would definitely find working with us a very rewarding experience. And to put this thing simply, we believe we're a very cool group to work with. And if we were not cool, honestly, um, we wouldn't say so. So anyway, we'll be wrapping things up here, and it's been a pleasure, and I look forward to working with you and helping you achieve your high ideals. Thank you.